Omega introduced today a lot of new watches, and they sent us a box of watches up front to have a look. And one of these watches is the Seamaster 300M in black. A few years ago we saw the Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon in black. Not my absolute favorite.
Not my favorite as well, and now we have another black watch.
Yes, but I have to say I tried it, the Seamaster 300M in black. And it gives me a different vibe than the Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah,
black.
For sure, it's more sporty and more mysterious, I would say.
Yeah, and you can actually read the time of the dial.
Yeah, which is like
very
quite important
but
if you want to buy a watch.
But I think that's always a bit of the worry. If you do something like this, can you actually read the time?
Yeah.
And well, you can. You can read the time because there's enough contrast between the hands and the dial. The watch is made of ceramic, as you would have guessed. Even the crowns for the helium valve and the winding crown or setting crown is also made of ceramic. Dial is made of ceramic, and the hands and hour markers are done with PVD coating. It's a 43.5 millimeter watch. The lug-to-lug size is 50 millimeters, and the thickness is nearly 15 millimeters. No date, which I like. No date on the dial. Inside this watch is Omega caliber 8806, so master chronometer.
Yes.
And the interesting thing about this watch, I think, is the bezel. So it's a positive relief that we also saw on the neckton, and that Omega already used like 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, on the America's Cup. Then it was in white gold, and in neckton it was titanium, I think. And it's laser ablated, and it has a very special structure that you will see on some close-ups, so it will not leave fingerprints.
Yeah, which is quite important for a ceramic watch.
And with this bezel they made sure that due to the structure you will not see any fingerprints basically. The backside is interesting because, well, first it has a naiad lock, so it's always in the same position. And the finishing, the circular finishing with the engraving of the specifications basically, is not done by machining but by laser. And that makes it interesting because it's very even, it's very nicely done, but it also makes the text very readable. The metallization process, white chromium they used, it is very readable, and yeah, it looks very hot. Then you have the rubber strap, of course, like always, with a ceramic buckle. The price of this watch is €8,600, including VAT. And then there's also a version released today.
Yes, with Sedna gold.
And black ceramics.
Yeah.
And very nice. It was not in our package, so you have to look it up on the website. But that also looked quite awesome. But I think I would prefer this one actually.
Yeah, it's more unique, I would say.
Let us know what you think of this new Seamaster 300M.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.